Time out. It's Kale Ceito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the new age of Aquarius yet again. And this is like a public service announcement to like all the homies. You know what I'm saying? Whether you took the shot or not, this for all y'all. You know what I'm saying? And if you did take the shot, there's some information for you. And if you didn't take the shot, there's some information for you. And for the most part, we ain't got to disagree with each other, right? We don't got to disagree with each other. You know what I'm saying? We could all coexist, right? But we all homies. You know what I'm saying? And homettes. And for the most part, y'all gotta understand the fight that I'm coming from. They try to do like some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like some separation shit. So, I mean, this is very mature talk right here that I need y'all to be open ears to hear, you know what I'm saying? And actually what's going on in the world. If you love people that got it or don't got the shot, you know what I'm saying? If you love people, if you got people that you love that don't got the shot, show them this video. And if you got people that you love that do got this shot, you know, show them this video. Okay? Because, you know what I'm saying, I'm not telling anybody what to do. I think everybody should make their own decision. But for the most part, I got to tell you what they're doing so that you can understand and be in the mindset of what your mind might be in based on what they're creating, these narratives they're creating. They're pushing out, you know what I'm saying? We just entering fall season. So yes, it's spooky season. You know what I'm saying? So when we get to fall season, you know, this is the sun entering its seventh house, getting ready to do its reflection and shit like that. Because, you know, you got a first house in astrology. They would call this the first house. Your waist would be the 7th. Your foot would be the 12th. So you got the 7th, which comes to the balance, and now you can start to connect with the feminine aspects of yourself. Okay? But I'm saying that to say that, you know what I'm saying, we're entering this season where it's a lot of self-reflecting going on and shit like that. And so you want to be aware of your reflections and the things that you're pushing out and maybe participating in unknowingly, okay? So I'm going to make this very simple and kind of just use some creativity with this as well to, just like I said, just kind of give you the aspect of thinking, okay? So this is what you need to know that they're trying to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Whether you got the joint, you know what I'm saying, the jabby, or not. You know what I'm saying? All right, so right now they're trying to do this boogeyman spell. And the reason why they're trying to do this boogeyman spell is basically, and how that's going to play out is that they're going to try to turn everybody that don't got the, you know what I'm saying, into the boogeyman by means of communication, okay? And the way they think, aka when you see in movies, you see any movies of the boogeyman stabbing flesh, you know what I'm saying? This is a representation, third dimensionally speaking, of a concept of, you know, air fighting, you know, air and earth, or the transformation from air and earth, or just transformation in general, aka you having a higher thought, a higher way to go about a lower animalistic nature that takes you above that, okay? That takes you above that, all right? So, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I know that's a deep concept, but for the most part, everything is symbolism. That's what you need. That's what you got to understand. And shit like that. So other than that, we wouldn't even have our own logos and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so they're trying to do this boogeyman spell where they're trying to turn everybody that don't got the shot into boogeyman by means of communication and what they and the way they think, okay, and the way they relate. So whoever doesn't have it, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to put people in a certain light of looking like the boogeyman. And Yeah, and like I said, when you see the boogeyman stabbing someone in flesh, this is a representation of you killing your lower animalistic natures and desires, which is an allegory for you to be able to have your own thoughts about relating. So if you got your own thought about relating, you can rise above your flesh and shit like that. So essentially, you know what I'm saying, you transform that form and you go to a lighter form as a spirit, aka you might have one emotion that might feel low vibrational and a thought that can take you out of that. You know what I'm saying? And now you can ride that as a light, and that will take you into new areas where you're not so in the lower vibrational state. So what they're doing is they're putting up this mirror, you know what I'm saying, and making like a separation spell for the most part, for so that we that have our own, like people that have their own way of thinking and getting out of anything that may trap them in that flesh, that, you know what I'm saying, the boogeyman. Okay, so moving on, like I said, this is all psychology and how to look at the world. Okay, so this is the psychological tricks that makes you scared of your own freedom and choice, and they will use some as examples on what happens when you have your own mind. And so with that being said, what looks scary when you don't take the joint right now? Okay, your ability to get from point A to point B, travel and experience life. So that's your faith. That would be the Jupiter chakra that we call. You know what I'm saying? You having a certain faith, or you having a certain wisdom and a certain faith about you got ability to go out and do something for yourself in the world. Okay, so they making that people that don't look that, just because you don't take it. Now, if you the person that didn't take it, you're the person that's going to look like you don't have no faith, or like you don't want to do anything, or you don't want, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're going to do. So y'all need, and the other one would be security. You know what I'm saying? AKA you don't want no job, or you trying to do something new. You know what I'm saying? Or you an entrepreneur, or you just not trying to comply with the rules and regulations and shit like that. And that would be the other version of what they trying to do for the most part. So, you know what I'm saying? That one is your security. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, let's say if you're the person that didn't want to take the joint, you know what I'm saying? Now and the reason why I'm not saying it is because they're striking people's channels that talk about this in positive ways. So that's why I'm talking about it like this. But for the most part, like I said, if you one of the people that don't want to take it, you're going to look like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't trying to get no security. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in reality or in some way, shape, or form like you. But I'm saying this to say is that this is what they're trying to put us in. For the people that do got it. For the people that do got it, and y'all know us, like y'all like our family members and shit like that, and we love y'all and shit like that, this is what they're trying to put. I ain't none of this, but this is what they're trying to put those group of people in that didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? That didn't want to, you know, and I'm not getting it either, but yeah, that didn't want to do it, you know what I'm saying? So they're trying to pit us against each other. And for the most part, you know what I'm saying, now just because you even have a mindset of, you know what I'm saying, a person that doesn't want security and doesn't want to travel and see the world, you automatically gonna throw stones at this person. You automatically gonna look at this person like this person don't want to comply, but how did they system come about? You know what I'm saying? There was a group of people that got together that learned how to do a system. So the thing is, don't get on us, you know what I'm saying, for us feeling like how we feel. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, let us be the examples for you that something new can't, even if you did get it. Let us be the examples for you that, okay, I might be, you know what I'm saying, in a space where I you know, I got to do what I do, but I do know some real down to earth, sensible people that is down to that do want to see change, and that I believe that they can make a change whether they want to do it or not. That's the energy we need to be in. We don't need y'all to be at us like we the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they trying to put us in. Like, that's the type of spell that they trying to put people that don't want to do it. And we like y'all family. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always respect each other's decisions. We always come to good agreements. We always come to mediums and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't never been no argument with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, that's how we grew up. We might fight each other and shit like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, still believe in each other and shit like that. So don't let them use y'all to cast that spell on us. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at that, because essentially we all reflections of each other. So we just represent a part of each other. So just like I should be believing in your half, believe in my half, and then we can come to a medium. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking for my friends and shit and family that don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that do, you know what I'm saying? And, don't let them make us the boogeyman. Yeah, it's spooky season, you know what I'm saying? So it is about it's about that time, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, they got to kick shit into gear. Saturn going direct and shit on the 10th and shit like that. So, the spell's about to be worked. So just respect, you know what I'm saying? Ceito, y'all know Ceito. You know what I'm saying? Ceito, like, little bro, big bro, you know what I'm saying? All that to us. We family, bro. It don't really matter what shit we go through. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so just don't let them allow y'all to do that. Make us the boogeyman and shit. Because, like, for the most part, if you look at that like that, you know what I'm saying? Essentially, we just represent an aspect of you that want to think free too. So you might not be able to do this based on your circumstances, situation, but at least somebody can play that vicariously. You can play that vicariously through people, and now we can inspire the generations to come and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't allow them to make us look like, you know what I'm saying? No. Don't we got faith? You know what I'm saying? We work magic. You know what I'm saying? We work magic. That's what it's about. It's about, things coming up and belief and faith and shit like that. Y'all don't believe in y'all God? You know what I'm saying? That's what God for, right? Miracles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Work with us. Don't work against us. And much love. I'm Ceito, the Spirit Coach. Get your ass in the game.